Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the 30th annual live and silent auction at the Dolan Family Health Center. And I am here with the auction chair, Doreen Barry-Schneider. And she's going to tell us what this event is really all about. Now, I understand this is your 30th annual live and silent auction. Can you tell my audience what we are going to expect this evening?
Sure, thank you, Cognac. I really appreciate your coming here to cover the event. The United Methodist Church of Huntington and Cold Spring Harbor has had two fundraisers each year. One is in the fall, which is a fall fair, and then that's followed by an auction. And we've recently been holding the auction in the spring, and we've been doing it for the last 30 years, and have raised almost $250,000 to give to local charities and people in the community. And the Dolan Family Health Center has been our favorite charity to donate to. They do such wonderful work. They have programs to help the community, those that are underinsured or uninsured. And they're just a super terrific group for us to be working with. So we have about 80 items for auction.
80 items that I'm looking at right here.
Yes, they're all around the perimeter of the room. The first 30 are live auction items, and then the balance of them are silent auction items. So it starts at about 5 o'clock, and the people can look at the silent auction items. At 6 o'clock, we'll start the live part of our program. That lasts about 35 to 40 minutes. And then following
Is there a reception afterwards? Is there like a cocktail food?
We are serving appetizers and desserts. People can partake of them at any time during the evening. We have soda as complimentary, as well as the appetizers and desserts, and we have wine and beer for sale for people that like it. So it's just a very low-key, very laid-back.
You don't look low-key. You happen to look very beautiful. I love what you're wearing. I love the hat. I love the dress, the jewelry. That looks like a vintage piece of jewelry. Am I right?
It's my grandmother's, yeah.
Just gorgeous. Now, do you know the history behind the Dolan Family Foundation, the Dolan Family Health Center? I believe it was named after Charles Dolan, the philanthropist.
Yes, he probably started it, and then it became part of Huntington Hospital. So it is part of the Northwell Health System.
Yes, now you all know it as Northwell. This is the new name that it has been given.
Yep.
So now how many years have you been working with this organization?
With the event at the church, do a lot of work for my church, but in particular heading this event the last 5 or 6 years.
That long. Mm-hmm. So you're really devoted to this organization.
It's a good group. It's a small church. If you need a church home, anybody, come check us out. We're on West Neck Road. And we just do some good work, so it's fun.
Can you tell my audience some of the more special things that are being auctioned off this evening? Something that is quite unusual that nobody else has done.
Well, we have a person whose father's a pilot, so there's a flight over Long Island.
Oh, that's
In a
interesting.
vintage 1944 Stearman airplane, which is sort of fun. We have some vacations, Hawaii vacation. That's not unusual, but that's nice. We have a lot of restaurants that have participated in giving
Dinner.
dinners and restaurant gift cards. We have, I'm catering either a lunch or dinner at my house for 6. I love to entertain, so that's going to be fun.
I could see that you love
And
to
I have a
entertain.
wonderful friend who lives in Locust Valley, and he will host brunch for 6 at his place, and he's an acclaimed chef and a nice architect, Brian Shore.
Oh, is he really I interview chefs myself. I love chefs. I love fine dining.
Cooking is his hobby, his profession. He's an architect.
Wonderful.
So he just does a fabulous job. So
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a fascinating evening, and I cannot wait for both the silent and the live auction. I want you to tell my audience, where can we go to learn more information about the Dolan Family Center? Do you know what the website is?
I don't, but I think if you go to the main northwell.edu, you'll be able to
And
drill
you
down
Google
to find
it,
out
and
about
we
it.
Google it. Well, Doreen, you are a delight to interview, and good luck tonight.
Thank you so
And
much,
thank
Cognac.
you so much for the interview. Give me a kiss.
Thankful to them for that, and more importantly, we're thankful to the Dolan Center for the care they provide to our community and the wonderful things that they do here over the last many, many years. So we're happy to have the Dolan Center, and we're happy to support. That's it. And we're happy to support them on a regular basis. So we thank you for that. With that in mind, remember that that's what you're here for tonight. So although this is an auction, not about like how great a deal that I get, remember that even if someone bids you up, it's not so bad because it's going to the Dolan Center and it's a good thing. So don't feel bad if you spend more tan you wanted to. It's all okay. And you'll all feel better about it tomorrow, okay? General rules are, when we come up with the live auction, I'll state the number, I'll give a brief description of what it is and the starting bid, and if you're interested, raise your paddle nice and high. If I see it, I'll point to you and we'll move on from there. I have my wonderful spotters over here, who I rely on greatly because I get confused half the time doing this. And we'll just kind of go until we go. We have 30 items on the live auction. And we'll get them started here. Is there any other announcements I need to make?
Yep. Okay.
Sure, go right ahead.
Hi, I would also like to remind everyone, as you're going around the perimeter of the room, on the silent auction, we did not leave a little box for your paddle number. So this is going to be a little bit crucial towards the end of the night. If you don't have a paddle number, you need to get one, even for the silent auction. But as we go through the auction, if you're perusing around and see if you got the best bid up there, please add your paddle number to the silent auction. Thank you.
Extra work, but okay. All right, we ready? All right, well, again, thank you for coming tonight. I think you'll notice there's a recurring theme. Being Methodist, you'll see that there's a recurring theme of food and drink throughout this evening's auction. And I guess that's maybe not unique to us Methodists, but there's a lot of that going on tonight. So we'll start off with, surprisingly enough, a food item, number 1, which is Pizza Pizza. It's backed by popular demand. We have 8 of the best Italian restaurants in town and around here. And you get a pie or maybe 2 pies, depending on the place, from the 8 places that are listed there. It's a $235 value, and the starting bid is $50. So lots of pizza. If you want to try pizza from all around, see where's the best, we have a bid of $50. We have $50. We have $50, and now we're looking for $60. We have $60 going for $70. $70, we have $70. We have $60 to paddle 38, is that? So where am I? There we go, sorry, $70. We have 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80 going once. How about 75? Oh, we got a 70. Oh, we got 80 over there. 80, 85. We have 80 but looking for 85. 80 looking for 85. We have 85. 85 looking for 90. It's good pizza. There we got 90. 95. We have 90, 95. 90, 95. We're at 90. Looking for 95.
95. Back one.
Oh, thank you. Okay, 95. 95 looking for 100. 95 looking for 100. Lots of good pizza. 95, we have $100. 100, we're looking for 110. Let's go 110. Anybody got 110? We have $100 for pizza. We have $100 going once, going twice. Third time, Doreen, pedal number 3. Thank you very much, Doreen. All right, see, kind of getting the hang of it now. It's not so hard. Now let's get more people involved here. We can do this. Number 2 is date night, okay? This is a $100 gift certificate to the Bistro in Northport and 2 tickets to the Engelman Theater. I meant that Valentine's Day is past, Mother's Day is coming, but it doesn't matter. There's never a bad time to have a date night, right, guys? Come on. All right. I expect to see the guys raising their hands here. Here we go. We're looking for 200. It's a starting bid of $75, $250 value. We have 75 number pedal number 19, right? 85. We have 75. We have 85 there. 85 looking for 95. 85 looking for 95 right over here. 100 over there. 110. We have $100. 110. 120. 120. 120 there. 120. We're looking for 130. We have 120. Looking for 130. 130 in the back. 130. We're looking for 140. Yeah, 90. How about 190? 170. We have 190. 190 looking for 200. 190 looking for 200. We have 200 over here. 200. 200 looking for 210. 210. We have 210. 210 looking for 220. We have 220. We have $200 looking for we have 220 now. Did I say, is that what I said, or 210? What did I say? I don't even remember. We had 200 looking for 220, right? 220. We have 220. All right, 220 looking for 230. 220 looking for 230. $220. All right, date night, Mr. Doug. Looks like it's going to be yours. It's going twice. Sold to Doug, paddle number
22.
22. Thank you, Doug. All right. Number 3, Destination Science Camp. If you have a kid, a grandkid, a nephew, a niece, or a kid that you like that's in the neighborhood, you might want to send them to a really cool camp, fun science day camp for curious kids ages 5 to 11. There's various ones depending on which one you choose. Across Long Island has a $349 value. There's a starting bid of $100. Anybody want to send someone? There we go. We have $100 there, looking for 125. 125 there. 125 looking for 135. We have 125 looking for 135. $125 for science. $135. $135 looking for 140. We have 140. 140 looking for 150. We have $140 science camp. $140 looking for 150. $150. $150 looking for 175. We have 150 looking for 175. We have 175 looking for 190. $190. We have 175. 190. Anybody got 190? Okay, we have 175 going once, 175 going twice. Sold. All right. You don't have to be mad that she got it. You can bid on the next thing, okay? All right, number 4, Taste Restaurants. The starting bid is $75. Do I have $75 for some great food? We have $75 looking for 90. 75 looking for 90. We have 90. 90 looking for 110. 110 there, 125. 120, 130. 130 looking for 140, 140, 140, 140, looking for 150. We have 140, we have 150 over there looking for 175. We have 150 looking for 175. We have 175 looking for 190. 175 looking for 190. Are you there again? You guys married? You beat the board again? No. And you can bid against each other. It's all good. I'm only kidding. Where am I now? I think I'm like 190. We'll go 190.
I was 175, so you're something higher than that.
Yeah, so you were 190.
Something higher.
190, yeah, this is something higher. 190 looking for 200. 190 looking for 200. We have 200. 210. We have 200 looking for 210. 200. 200. Okay, it's 200 going once, going twice, going 3 times, and your number. What? Oh, I didn't see. Sorry. You gotta raise it high so I can see. Okay. We got 2. So where am I now? 210.
You're at 200.
200. 200 looking for 210. 200 looking for 210. Okay. We got 210. 210 looking for 225. $75. $25 increments. Starting bid is $75. Do we have anybody offering $75? We have $75 in the back looking for 100. 75 looking for 100. 75 looking for 100. 75 looking for 100. Okay, we have 75 going once. 75. We have $100. 100 looking for 125. 100 looking for 125. $100 for 2 poles and some fishing lures. All right, we have 125 going once. 125 going. Did you change? No, that's not a different paddle, right? Okay, so we're at 125. Once, twice, thrice. It's yours. Paddle number 3. All right, this is a favorite. This is a dessert of the month. We have 2 of these. So it's 6 months of delectable desserts, and us Methodists know how to cook. Well, not me, but Methodists do. And you're in for some great desserts. You get a different dessert every other month for 6 months. And the dessert months for this package is June, August, October, December, February, and April. $150 value. Starting bid is $50. You'll have a really delicious dessert delivered on your months. The starting bid is $50. Do I have $50 for dessert? We have $50 looking for 75, 75, 75 looking for 100, 75 looking for 100. I have $100. $100 looking for 125. 100 looking for 125. $100 for dessert of the month. Going once. Going twice. Sold to battle number 13. Yeah,
Number 35 for 75, right?
that's the only time you put it up. You didn't show me, on the bid before that, on the same item, you didn't show me a different pattern. Okay, then 75. Okay.
Thanks.
That's okay. I thought you were bidding twice in the same item. Okay. Next, limo winery tour. This is a package for 6 people, 6-hour limo tour to 5 North Fork vineyards. They're listed there: Rappeal, Castile de Borji, Pindar, Sparkling Point Vineyard, and Martha Clara. Value of the package is $900 to check out the North Fork of Long Island wineries. Value is $900. Starting bid is $300. We have $300 for a wine tour for 6. Take your friends and have a nice time. Oh yeah, there we go. We got $300 looking for $350. We have $300 looking for $350. $300 looking for $350. $300 going once. Okay, $350. $350 looking for $400. $350 looking for $400. We have $400 looking for $450. $400 looking for $450. $450. $450 looking for $5. $450 looking for $5. We have $500 looking for $550. $500 looking for $550. $500 going once. $500 going twice, and sold to paddle number 18. Thank you. Number 12, catered lunch or dinner party for 6 with wine pairings at your home or over the summer at Doreen's pool. Excuse me. So that would be pretty awesome. It's $600 value. Starting bid's $150. $25 increments. Starting bid $150. Do we have $150? We have $150. No, what am I doing here?
You get to go swimming.
175. Looking for 175. 175. Looking for 2. We have $200 looking for 225. We have 225 looking for 250. 250. 250 looking for 275. 250. 250 now looking for 275. 250. 250. 250 going once. 250 going. Almost. Let me say it 3 times. Going twice. All right, you got it. But you didn't, because we don't know who you are. You got to show us your pattern. All right, 31 got it. There you go. All right. Next is, we have $400. $400 looking for $450. $400 looking for $450. $400 we have $450 looking for 5. So we have 5 in the back. 5 looking for $550. We have 5 looking for $550. We have $500 going once. $500 going twice. Sold to paddle number. Pastor Steve, number 20. All right. Where are we going? Steve? You don't know yet? No idea. Okay. On the top hook, he's a great fisherman. If you want to have a great day of fun fishing in Montauk for striped bass, fluke, and sea bass, he's a great captain to go with. And he's great for families. So he's not one of those old salts. It makes you really feel comfortable and teaches what you need to know. Value is $675. Starting bid is $250. We have $250 for a half-day fishing trip out of Montauk. $250. Any bids for $250? And we have $250. $250 looking for $300. $250 looking for $300. We have $300 there. $350. $350 there. We're looking for $4. $350 looking for $4. $350. $350. We have $4. $400 looking for $450. $400 looking for $450. $400 going once. $400 going twice. Sold to paddle number 18. All right, $75 to see Yankee game. $75. Yes, we have $75 looking for 85. We have $75 looking for 85. We have $75 for the Yankee game against the Padres. Going once. We have what was I saying, for 85? $85, 85 looking for 95, 85 looking for 95. 85 looking for 95, 85 going once, 85 going twice. Sold to paddle number 3. Now this is a really interesting one. Brian Shore is an accomplished chef and an architect who's been written up in a lot of magazines. He's going to be preparing a brunch for 6 at his home in Locust Valley. Includes wine pairings, beautiful place to be, and I think it'd be an awesome time with some great food and spirits. And the value of this is $450. The starting bid is $150. We have $150 for 6. We have $150 looking for 2. $150 looking for 2. So we have to paddle number 9. Okay, it's $160. The starting bid is $60. Very, very pretty, very nice of them to join with us on this. Is anybody interested in bidding $60? Is that the first one? $60. $60. I'll let Vanna get around the room a little bit. Okay, turn the letters. We got $60 looking for 70. We have 60 looking for 70. $60 looking for 70. $60 going once. $60 going twice. $60 sold to number 32. Thank you.
The descriptions are in your blue.
And men's cufflinks, $210 value. That has a starting bid of $80.
Thank you.
And are you showing the other two there?
Yeah, I've read the Red Cross and the Marcasite.
The Red Cross is $115 value.
And the 25 is.
And the silver and Marcasite bracelet is $180 value. So I'm going to go over those 4. So we'll come back here to the yellow gold pearl bangle bracelet, $875 value. Starting bid was $300. Do we have any bids for $300 for the gold pearl bangle bracelet? If not, we'll pass on that one. And we'll go to the men's cufflinks, the green enamel men's cufflinks, $210 value, $80 the starting bid. Do we have $80? $80 in the men's cufflinks.
These are cost prices, the starting bid, they're very low.
Yeah, that's, oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
just wanted to mention, they're like 3% above cost from the jeweler.
$80 for the men's cufflinks. All right, we'll go to the next one, which is the silver hearts bracelet. That's $125 value. Do we have a $125 bid? Boy, tough jewelry crowd, huh? Everybody's got all the jewelry they need, apparently, huh? All right, so the hearts bracelet is $125. Any starting bids on that? All right, the next one is the red enamel cross. 18-inch chain goes with it. $115 value. The starting bid is $50. Do we have a $50 bid for that? $50 bid. Okay. Did I skip the hearts bracelet? The silver hearts bracelet. The starting bid on that is $50. Do we have a $50 bid on that? We have $50 on that. Do we have $60? 50 looking for 60 on the hearts bracelet. Sterling silver hearts bracelet. $50. We have $60 looking for 70. $60 looking for 70. $60.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh, I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.